I'm sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
Can you hear me now? Am I alive now? Yeah, had to restart my computer a couple times for other things, and in order to like reset my USB hub, because once I read an SD card, it decides that unless I restart my computer, it never wants to recognize another one. So yeah. But my mic should now be working. It's been plugged in. I didn't change anything, but since the restart resets the USB hub, sometimes it doesn't recognize my mic anymore. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, yep, so same chassis, different attitude.
That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to
I don't
help
think you need help.
But as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't.
Alright, well, let me see if I can fix that.
If the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence.
Well, you know, I'll have a shock probe.
Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Yep. So we're trying to get a transponder so we can go visit Goto's ship. The hard way. Seriously though, why can't I just blast him?
What is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
You don't mind me. I even equipped a better weapon just for this. You can do it. He's not attacking back. Shoot him more. He called us a useless scrap pile.
What
What's all the commotion?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
He got what he deserved.
Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away.
You know, take your time. It's fine.
Just a moment. There.
Ooh, those are effective against HKs. Let me look.
You're
I
welcome.
searched all the boxes, I thought. Unless there's one through the door. Let's see. Doesn't look like I have a plasma striker. Or a plasma thrower. But, yeah. It's probably more boxes in here then. Or the communications droid for a second. Deflector Mark III and a carbonite projector.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area. Please
Oh, those would be
excuse my
cool.
companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post. Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to.
The door right there.
You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post.
Let's have a conversation. Completely non-parsable.
Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything. Really?
God, it's a droid
you're
with
much
a...
too sensitive about these things.
It's a droid with an height complex.
Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry.
Oh, but that's okay. How are we not hitting him? He's got impressive dodge. We're literally right here. I don't understand how we're missing. Apparently, you need to equip something for accuracy.
My companion. He has always been excitable, but recently he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him, and if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you.
Sure, sure, whatever you say. Well, can't scrap his body. It's a shame. Oh, goodness. Hold on. It's gonna be locked. Door. Through a series of 3 turns, you must convert the top set of characters to match the bottom set. Okay. Okay. That's what I wanted to know, is what I was trying to twist. Let's see. Okay. So... top one to match the bottom one. Okay. I think I screwed that up. Already. Okay. Alright, I think I get it. Okay, so actually need to, let's see. Let's start. See, I need to get the one all the way over on the left. So center block counterclockwise. Left block counterclockwise. And right block clockwise. There we go. My brain didn't want to work there for a second. But got there in the end.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here?
Did eat?
I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
I see, you work for
The
KOTOR.
information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see.
Knew it was a
In
droid.
that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need.
This droid is very trusting.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's the comms bot? Okay. It's still a droid, though. Still knew it was a droid. Still no... plasma strikers. Yeah, I'll come talk to the comms bot in a second. Ooh. Oh. Pardon me.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, nope.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
Well, I have this wonderful thing. Well,
Surprise
as soon as I get out of here.
statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused,
that could
Harry.
be.
I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now, will you be giving us the codes, or not?
Negative, but I'm also gonna quick load.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
That's nice. Oh! Magic level ups. That's fun. Rather than doing that, we're gonna go chit-chat to comms droid. Yo. Terribly busy. Unless you're here to help me with repairs, please let me get on with my work. I am trying to repair our communications relay. It must be running in time for the next set of transmissions. Daily transmissions are made of the docking schedules in addition to work records for the warehouse. No, I don't think there's anything strange about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Ugh, can't get the maintenance droids on hand? That's a shame. Repair +4. Facility versus human. Computer use. Repair. Demolitions. Awareness. Demolitions. Dexterity. That one might be decent for this. Let's try that one. For now. Warfare is better? Alright then. Warfare it is.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Yep. Death. Destruction. Have a plasma grenade, I guess. Just making sure I'm all set up for...
Systems failing, Master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Okay, why? Let's keep doing that.
Systems failing, Master.
Kill it! Kill it!
Systems failing, Master.
There we go. Carbonite projector. Utility grid. Another utility grid. An HK chassis? Because reasons, I guess? Well, before I forget, let's throw another ion striker on there. I think I just leave, right? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. In case for some reason you hadn't built HK.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Sue me. I imagine that T3 gave him the finger as he left.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what?
HK droids, Atten. HK droids. Assassins.
He says he's got the transponder codes to Voga's freighters. One that can be picked up by Godo. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell her to Goto in the first place.
Yeah, and I don't like being cheated, trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Oh, this is a gauntlet? Oh, fun. Fun, fun. You are very sure they came in here. Yeah, go in and find out, but pay me my credits first. Yes, very fair request. Shoot him.
Uh-oh. You've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force.
A whole colony's here?
The whole colony up and left some mid-rim world to come here. No one knows why. They haven't even done any bounties until your friend showed up. I guess whatever price is on her head is enough to wake them up. The problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, and this is the team.
Let's move out.
This is the team. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Just great. This is the exact team that I wanted to take on this trip. Totally. Totally. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Well, at least it's not something that I have made incredibly hard for myself simply by my choices, I guess. Could be worse. Could be one of those ones where it's like, because I was light side, I didn't kill anybody. I have to now fight 100 different people instead of one. Hey, come here, dude.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
You know what I didn't do? I did not give Mira a weapon. Okay, shoot this one, please. Come on, team. Team Atten, you got this. On your feet, guys. What you waiting for? I guess this guy.
More where that came from.
Good God. I wish they'd keep the adrenals and the freaking health kits in separate places. So you don't have to scroll through half a dozen adrenals to get where you're trying to go. That was terrible.
Time to take you down to size.
Guys, you gonna get up? Up on your feet? Maybe? Oh, that's depressing. There's that one guy out there still causing problems. Oh my god. He's down at the end of the hallway. Yeah. I was expecting to die. I just wanted to, before I go out there this time, actually equip Miro with a weapon. Give her that. What's she good with? Oh, I re-equipped him with something else. I'll show you what he has in a second. A Zabrak blaster pistol. It's a 4.211. So is she better with melee or with excuse me, or ranged? I suppose I ought to give her a ranged. Or, not a ranged, a melee. That way I have a little bit of a range of stuff. Not everybody is ranged. Let's give that a shot.
I hear you.
Yes, I want to turn solo mode on. You gonna give chase? No? Oh, fine.
Trying to take you down the side. Where that came from?
That's another one.
Where that came from?
Okay, let's do something useful.
Where that came from?
Alright, well. That worked about as well as I thought it was gonna work.
Where that came from?
Okay, T3. They're repairing yourself, please.
I hear you. Where that came from?
with him. I know he's not a lab bench, but so I can't make med kits, but can I make?
Let's move out.
Oh, well apparently that's just a negative on all counts because I'm not the exile right now. Awesome. Awesome.
I'm good to go.
Swell. Let's put her on arranged.
I hear you.
I'm gonna guess all of these are locked. Chimera.
Good to go.
Do better. Okay, team. Looks like there's maybe 4. We got this. Oh, no. A lot more. But if there's 3 at a time, we got this.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
I guess the nice part about having one person melee was it kept the Gant distracted.
Ready?
At least she has a treat injury skill.
More where that came from.
Well, that didn't work.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Come on, go faster.
That's another one from me.
Everyone down.
Ready?
Just say the word.
Alright, couple groups down. Oh, well, hello. Ah, of course, the middle box is already empty. Figures. Figures.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Come on, gang. We can do this.
That's another one from me.
Time to take you down to size.
Remains? Remains. Ah, Trandoshan double blade.
More where that came from.
That Gant's just like completely missed the memo, didn't he? Okay. Bet y'all stay over there.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
this at me. Seriously. Why? Why? They have ranged weapons. And what we gotta do is run all the way up to them. Excuse me, game. Okay, you just shoot from back here. Good enough.
More where that came from.
Also,
Time to take you down to
back
size.
how about you? Please. Please, please, please. Repair yourself. No, of course not, right? Of course not.
Everyone down. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Jesus, that guy hurts. Oh, God. I don't understand why now when they're doing this, they decide, oh yeah, I've got a ranged weapon. Let me go point blank range. It's dumb. The other game used to do it too, and they were better at this. In this game, it was better about them not doing that. But for whatever reason, this group, they feel the need to do that. Hey, Barry.
Wait here.
How's my ship? Where am I trying to get to? I know that this isn't really gonna work because I still have to get everybody over here. But it helps me see what that group actually looks like. Oh, and there's more. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Well, you know, I didn't expect that to work. I'm gonna open the door in a second.
Wait here.
ship is the other direction. I like how this time everyone else is just around the docks, but the last time I went through a gauntlet of people in here, all the refugees and everybody were gone. Some, nice scanned ambushers. It's good. Yeah, okay. I will stop by his shop. Oh, where was his shop? Thought it was connected here. Yeah, it is. It is to the left here. Even though it says Swoop Garage. I'm just gonna borrow this workbench as well. Create items, please. Repair kit. Why does it look like I can't make one? Oh, because he doesn't have the repair skill. That's why. Figures. Yo, duder. Someone there again. Welcome to Tien's shop. My eyes are old, but I can see one something of me. Our ship's ID signature. Yep, I've got a transponder and an ID signature. So I gotta use the one from B5D8, right? Or can I use a different one? Okay. We'll just use that one then. Alright. Done. Good. We'll be intercepted by Goto's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board it to save Mitra. Obviously, I would like to send her. And obviously he's gonna go. I need somebody with a heal skill, damn it. HK is at the door. Flee, running away on their very ugly junk ship. No, they're going to rescue their leader's sister from Goto. That means they have a way to reach him. Follow that ship. All the space traffic around Narshata should hide our pursuit. That looks like a Klingon bird of prey. That's a lot of weaponry.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
That's a great question. Kind of.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
Okay. You have a really strange way of asking for my help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic, it is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to
KOTOR.
be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much
Yeah,
to
the
restore
Jedi Order wasn't very
order.
happy with Revan. Also, he ran off to keep a much bigger problem from coming for another couple hundred years. An immortal problem, unfortunately. Okay, how exactly can I help with this?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds.
Oh, that sounds like Nihilus having a snack.
The world in the Mid-Rim was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
Yeah, they're strong in the Force, but as a droid, you ain't gonna be able to tell that. That's spoiler. Sorry. All right, I'll do what I
You
can.
misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved, so the galaxy may be put
I guess he
back
technically is a
together.
religion.
I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Yeah? Why exactly do you care about the Republic?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a
Hey, Rock and
degenerate
Rizzle.
board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak, except I know the computer cheats.
Bazak bores me. I often
Yep.
suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as galactic economics.
Oh, if you can predict economics, hey, you wanna come give me stock advice, dude? Please? Okay. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Indeed. All right. Well, you gotta let me go.
Well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now.
I can't
I am a
help and be
businessman.
stuck.
The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
It sounds like an alarm. Is something wrong?
It's the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Yeah, like, about that, I really
Announcement.
cannot help
We
if you
seek
keep
to
me
make
locked up.
KOTOR aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire
Probably should have
species,
brought
or allying
HK.
ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
I think you would have been very unhappy with that assessment. But I have this wonderful thing for you called lightning. Then that. Let's level him up for a second. You wanna like... Oh, there's a... Well, it's best if I avoid potential glitch situations, whether they're supposedly fixed or not at all. Because even if they've been supposedly fixed, I've got a wonderful habit of finding them all.
My
Oh, now I have no force power. Oh, figures. Hey, Atten, how about you attack the same freaking person? That would be helpful.
I hear you.
More where that came from.
Well, this boy dead. Huh. That is strange. Where did he disappear to? Wow, that energy shield just kaputted. I'm gonna start it over and... Am I seriously fucking here? Are you shitting me, game?
Wait here.
How is there no autosave? Seriously, how? This is like that last level of KOTOR 1 again. It's like the rest of the game was really good about autosaving when you move to new environments. And then that last level, it was like, nah, you don't need an autosave at all. Because you want to go through the entire level all over again. Yeah. I guess my point is that it should have autosaved. It definitely should have autosaved when I ended up on Godot's ship. Instead... Okay. Guess we'll take the same team for now. If that doesn't work, I'll change it. Sorry, I'm gonna skip the movie because I've been through it already. Or is it look more like the Romulan ship or the Klingon ship? Definitely looks like one of them. Care. Bazak. Set me free.
Announcement.
Damn it.
We seek to...
Yep, okay. Now, in case this team is just not working out, let us... KOTOR.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
You know, I don't know if I have ion grenades. I don't think I do. Nope, does not appear to. However, plasma grenades. I'm gonna save his level up until he's almost dying. Yeah, let's throw a plasma grenade at him. And then shoot.
How may I serve?
And then you can throw a plasma grenade at him. And then whack him. I need her to save her force power. Because apparently she's only at half force power when we start, which is kind of bullshit. To heal people. I don't understand what she's doing here. You shitting me, game. I'm not even gonna try and do this one. For whatever reason, even though the first thing on her fucking docket is throw a goddamn grenade, she's like, I'm gonna run in. It's not how that works. I'm not gonna give you anything else to do.
My
Say
life
the
is
word.
Forgot the fucking grenade. Are you kidding me?
More where that came from.
Master.
hear you. Wonder where that came from. Wonder where that came from.
She was set on Force Channel. I don't know why the fuck she wasn't, actually. Again. Yeah, she should be on Force Channel. But apparently... I mean, that's where I left her. Alright, buddy. How about you... Instead of doing whatever nonsense you're trying to do there, throw a plasma grenade and then shoot this one. And
My life
go.
is yours.
Where that came from.
Okay, Atten, what the fuck are you hitting? Please, like, hit something. Why are you doing jack shit all of a sudden? Like, why can't you fucking hit a goddamn thing?
I hear you. Where that came from.
Swear to God, I don't know what he's doing.
Systems failing, Master.
Just say the word.
Come fix this.
Let me
Atten,
take care of
please.
this.
See. Let's pick up the remains first. Durability upgrade, interface, fighting upgrade. Oh, that's my plan. Enter the current count to obtain full access. Let's just not do that. Do we know what the count is? Is there some way to figure that out? Or just no?
My life is yours.
Alright, hold on. Atten,
Just say the word.
you have some marginal computer skill. Talk to the utility droid, please. Program file called Shutdown. Is that helpful in any way? Can I do something with it? No. Not here, anyway.
The
Alright,
honor
well,
is mine.
let's go, team. Next room. Oh, well, this looks horrifying. Okay, less horrifying than I thought. still less happy with this room. Zap him, whack him, go. Also, how about you do something useful and not just fucking shoot the shittiest shot you got?
Say the word.
Then maybe we'll get through him in some reasonable amount of time. Oh, there's a maintenance droid. That thing needs to go away.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Please don't die. Shit.
Just say the word. More where that came from.
Fucking God. Yeah, this looks fun. Let me try drawing that droid back so that the other doors don't open. Oh, thank you, BG Writer, for the tip. Really appreciate it. Hi. Let's see. Come here. Come here, droid. Come here. All the way over here, please. Please, please, please. Because especially if I could not have that maintenance droid pop out, that'd be great. Does he have anything useful in his remains? Access codes to the containment cells. To the containment system through the KOTOR command console. Computer consoles are on software. Okay. Alright, let's try not to die this time. Open one door at a time. Oh. Should have seen that coming, but... Anyway, command console. What do we got? Systems control. Access containment cells. Run program, basic diagnostic. Systems control. Didn't I get something that allowed me access to the containment cells? Oh, is it because I don't have computer skill on her? Is it that he needs
Just
to
say
do
the
it?
word.
Program library. Oh, upload programs. That would be what I needed to do first. Attempts to disable a system. Okay. Unlock restricted system. Unlock containment cells. Okay. System control. There we go. Run program shutdown. Containment cell force fields are inactive. Good, good. Other things. Droid controller? Nope, I guess you can't run anything else until they're unlocked, I suppose. Yeah, that's little bit of progress. Oh, I want to hit that one.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
011. Is that the cow? Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try this. 011. That's 3. Wow. Bugger. I guess I shouldn't have tried to enter the binary. I should have just tried to enter the number. Oh well. There's some really nice beds for the fact that there's nobody to sleep in them. Until I don't have I can try it again once the count changes. So theoretically, when one of these guys dies, 100. So we're at 4. Is the count now? 5. I've been playing with a lot of binary stuff in my job lately, so slowly remembering my binary to decimal conversion. Yep, you're right, it is 5. Download program. Overload. Defense summary. Audience chamber. 8 turrets. Oh, swell. Defenses have been reassigned. Well, there ain't nobody in there. There's no point in overloading things. Exterior defense. A bunch of turrets. Can't do anything about that. Interior defense. So swell. Can't do anything to that either. I don't think I want to upgrade the droid combat algorithms. That seems like a bad idea. Unless it's turn them off. But overload seems useful. I just don't I don't think I can do anything with it yet. I guess. Alright, I guess let's open the long hallway first.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
These look like escape pods.
My life is yours.
Or containment cells, actually. This is when Goto just turns around and turns them all on again. Oh, hi! Let me bring my person that can do computer stuff. Or not, I guess. Turret defense. Sweet!
The honor is mine.
So... if I do turret defense and I overload turret defense, and I run overload instead of shutdown, do you think it'll kill the other droids? Or is that wishful thinking?
Just say the word.
Unlock restricted, unlock turret system, upload programs. Overload allocates additional resources to a system while also disabling safeguards. May be dangerous. Overload? Well, hopefully that broke a bunch of turrets. And didn't just cause me lots and lots of problems.
Pure Bazak.
Okay, gang. Before you go do anything else, Thesis, let's do this. Get heal.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to kick you down the side.
Maintenance ball needs to die. No, no, no. You see nothing, droid. You see nothing. Damn it.
More where that came from.
I did not hear what the count was that time, but that's okay. I don't think we need it anymore. Computer Spike, Trandoshan Double Blade.
How may I serve?
Not too shabby. Before we open that door, let's finish murdering things in here. It laughs at me.
0, 0.
Ah, 4 again. Interesting. I guess it might have started back at 0 once I got it. What are we fighting? Nothing. Let's
Just say the word.
look at the command console, please. We haven't gotten anything new. Guess let's open this door. Oh, thought I killed those. I guess overload does not mean kill.
How may I serve?
Oh boy, do I wish she had destroyed her. Yo, let's get away from there, please. Well, I mean, good news. They can't follow me. That was a bad door to open. Can I do something about... Oh, so that's what Overload did, is it targets hostile and friendly units. So it would take care of the other droids, but it didn't. But now I have to kill them. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. Atten just... I was like, why can't I move? It's because Atten lived and died once more. Yeah, I was probably better off just shutting it down in the grand scheme of things.
More where that came from.
That could have gone much worse. One more droid warfare upgrades. So then let's pick a different door before I go past the turrets. That's still a bunch of droids. That's still a bunch of turrets. That doesn't help me. Okay. That looks like a bunch of turrets. They're not shooting at me though. It's kind of interesting, I guess, that the Star Wars droids are also based on binary. Okay, yeah, let's try this door. Oh, containment stick. Oh, thank God. Open this up for me, Atten, please. Oh, I was hoping there'd be chemicals.
Is yours.
Anyway, use the lab station. Oh, please and thank you. No more chemicals. Okay. Oh. It was sort of worth it, I guess. What is behind this door? Oh, more containment cells? Is there anything in these containment cells? Oh, another damaged utility droid. Reset. Oh, so I bet that means I can redo the overloaded turrets. You can overload, reset, and then shut down.
Poison spreading through my body.
Don't say it like that, please, Visas. That's a little weird. Programs library, upload. Defense. Reset. Shut down. I thought I said it said success. Advanced targeting protocol removed. Turret accuracy is reduced. Calibration or other change to targeting. Okay, so it doesn't reset it the way I thought it did, but it's better than nothing. This door has a lock on it. Let's open this door. I was expecting something to jump out at me, but apparently, nope.
Let me take care of this.
This an armory? This looks like an armory. He has no repair skill. She has no repair skill. I can't make repair kits then. I will, however, steal everything that Koto has. Looks like a... Was that a Kyber crystal? Did I just get a Kyber crystal? Hunting mask. Target accessory. Apparently haven't looked at this in a while. Oh, maneuvering flaps. Seriously though, I saw a Kyber something. What was it? Oh, a Kyber dart. Oh, apparently we're calling back to 1, 2, and 3 here. Well, in particular, 2. Episode 2. Alright, that one's empty. That one's empty. This one needs security. Oh, gotta love clipping textures. What does this do? Oh, it's just a... It doesn't do anything, I just had it at the right angle, but it looked like it did stuff. I see. Hey Gomez, how's it going? I am now on the other side of the ship.
Pure Pazak.
Arca Jeth's robe. Cool, cool. If I blow the docking hatch, am I gonna die? I'm doing okay. A little bit. Just tired.
I'll just leave
overall.
this right here.
Oh, I had to get up early. Go drive to the airport. I just wasted a mine. I know it was a sonic mine, but let's just not waste it at all. Oh, another storage room. How nice. It's a new emitter, but still no energy cell for my lightsaber.
Let me take care of this. Pure
Yeah,
Pazak.
I'm trying to take care of myself. It's also a kind of a weird day because I woke up early, went to the airport, then came back, slept some more, and it's very overcast. So I totally lost my concept of time. As weird as that sounds. Cool.
That would spoil you. My life is yours.
I should learn. Just haven't. It's just a security console. So in here, I have a room full of turrets that theoretically have had their accuracy reduced.
Where that came from? More where that came from. More where that came from.
I'm trying to make sure I have enough horsepower to heal in the inevitable instance that I will need to.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Yeah, we should have just shut down the turrets.
Everyone down.
Oh, I got another level up.
I hear you.
He's just collecting all the experience points today. And we're all on good terms. Everything's swell. We rifle through the turret remains. Anyone else? No. Let's open this door first. I think they lead to more or less the same place. Oh, hi! That guy tried to be a jump scare. That's just rude. Oh good, cryo units.
Where that came from?
It's a stationary turret. Let's not miss that. What can I do from here? I don't have anything to do. Well, what's behind door number 2 then? Oh, another sneaky bot. Although he wasn't waiting at the door to kill me this time.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down.
Any goodies for me? No? Okay. I think this would, yeah, these just take me around the same curved hallways.
More where that came from.
But that's okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, the fire suppression's just little ankle biters. That's what they are. Still haven't learned any new commands. I've been everywhere else. So, yeah.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful.
I just have somebody who
But
can
they
pick
shall go
locks and a
no
lightsaber.
farther. Deploy the guard droids. Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Oh dear. Dear.
I hear you.
You. Have Have you got any demo skill? Maybe. But I could use some more mines, so I'm really happy he's giving them to me.
The honor is mine. Okay, good.
She came. This time I was like, don't do that. We're not gonna run through all the mines to murder the droid. Let's not do that, please. I actually might take Atten into solo mode to collect them all, but how are you missing the giant droid? Also, Atten, were you like, forget you had a gun or something?
I hear you.
Just what? What you doing here? Oh god, why does he control like ass all of a sudden? I do kind of like the bait and pull, though. It's working fairly well.
I hear you.
And I'll just go into solo mode. She can regenerate her force powers. I mean, I could. But I want the mines. So I'm gonna go collect the mines, and then I'm gonna turn it off. I really do need mines, so... Alright, come on. Let's come on back.
How may I serve?
Come on. Come here, droid. Or are you gonna just be stuck? That's fine. Let me just take care of this. Yeah, it's fine. Just wait for me. It's cool.
You know where that came from? The weakness is revealed. My life is yours.
Oh, we just posted it. Good luck.
Say the word.
Just gonna recover more mines. I was a little short after having to do that ridiculous gauntlet last time with my not main characters in solo mode. That was rough. Although I can't believe I found that cheatsy corner for Atten. That was great. I never would have beat that section if I hadn't found the blind spot. Okie dokie. Are there any more mines? Does not look like it. Alright, well, I'll shut the minefield down now. It's fine. You know, just in case. Unlock the minefield. Oh, you know, shut it down. It's fine. I only stole all of his defenses. But
How may I serve?
This is gonna be sucky, so... yeah, this doesn't look... Looks like a monitor station, actually. I was thinking it looked like a trap, but... in retrospect, it looks more like a... Stay behind the shield and look at monitors. So let's do that. They're tracking signals on a planetary scale, maybe even galaxy-wide. Indeed.
I hear you.
Just gonna... Man, I wish I had droid controller, but I do not. So if I shut down the... If I shut down the minefield, does that mean I can walk through the mines without dying? See, this is how you trap a hallway. Not like the stupid people on Dantooine that are like, oh, yeah, let me just, like... I don't know. Leave this wide empty space. They're not gonna run through that at all. And I had to spend all my mines patching them up. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Oh, come on around. It's cool.
How may I serve?
Time to take you down to size.
KOTOR might want to work on his droid programming a little. Just a wee bit. Have some electricity. I'm sure you'd love it.
More where that came from.
Healing. Alright, there's still a couple droids, so...
I hear you.
Heal there. Go solo again. I just don't want her running through the mines. Because if she runs through the mines, then she's gonna get hurt. And we'll have to spend force power dealing with that. Oh, well, I guess you guys are gonna just follow me anyway. Why not?
How may I serve?
Serve me by electrocuting these droids. I'm sure it's good for their circuits. What did you hit them with? Okay, Atten buddy. Next time you can get an attribute level up, we gotta work on your wisdom. No, not the effing force field.
Where that came from? Where that came from?
Okay. Now that we're good, let's continue our mine theft. You never know when they're gonna come in handy. Oh, there's her level up. It's about dang time. Da-da-da-da. Just gonna clear out this hallway. I mean, he'll thank me later. I'm really doing, like, janitor duties here. Oh, look, there's more mines. I can't tell if I really did turn off the mine system, but I'm just gonna keep recovering mines. I was a little worried why that one didn't go away. Seems alright, though. Okay, this is maybe a little overkill. If they somehow survived the hallway and the droids, you know, it's just a bit much. It's a good thing that your minds can tell friend from foe. Or you'd never be able to leave the front of the ship anymore. Oh, look! Look! It's a pixelated moon and our Ebon Hawk. And on the other side, a very pixelated starfield. But that's okay. I'm just, oh god. I can see the line. Oh, ew, ew. I'm spoiled by Squadrons. Squadrons has really pretty spacescapes and planetscapes. But this game is way older. So I suppose it can be forgiven. Yeah, look at that line. It's the skybox. It's got a seam. Anyway, let's go talk to Goto. Probably. Okay, I've been everywhere in this ship. The heck is the exile? Make sure we have all escape routes open. Excuse me. How is my security skill too slow or too low? Pardon. My security skill is too low. My security skill is 19. Well, fine. Fine. That don't help me. Didn't one of these have a... Didn't I have something? Accuracy gloves. Let's put that on there for now. Oh my god, there's a seam in the ship. Are you shitting me? How is my skill too low? It's now a 21. What? I'm sorry, the missing texture is just making me laugh. See the stars. Gojo, I think your ship has some leaks. Fine. Did that not break it open? Okay, plasteel cylinder, we are done playing. I don't care if I break shit. You are open. Thank you. Thank you. Plasma grenade, poison grenade, another ceremonial bowcaster, and a droid controller. You know, not that I need to, you know, control droids anymore. I will go turn them off, though. Just in case. Unlock the droid control system. Droids disabled. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my Jedi? Where's my Jedi, Goto? Your ship is not spaceworthy. bridge command console. Oh, there was one in here. System control. Can I not? Okay. Ah, primary power system. That's what I wanted. Primary power system. Switch docking hatch seal. Switch containment seal. Oh, that's okay. You haven't really missed anything. Except that I'm now up here, and I had a power system and a command console that seem to have done diddly. They are excellent games, so it is a very well done purchase. And they have excellent replayability, which is more than can be said for a lot of games anymore. How have I missed something? Exactly. Oh no. He fell asleep on you. Oh, what game did you refund? Yeah, I mean, I've been everywhere here. Circular room? Okay, I missed something in there then. Okay. Oh, the audience chamber? I was in there and there wasn't anybody in there. But okay. Go back there. I don't think you can be a game developer and hate your audience and somehow produce a decent quality game. That is just never gonna happen. So. Oh, well. Take these remains, though. Oh, I didn't see anything. Oh, well, I guess I had to go into the bridge first. Because I was literally in there, and I killed all the turrets in here. I think maybe I did things out of order. Or was I maybe... Did I not... I had to have come here, right? Because it was... I bet it was uncovered on the map because my main character was standing here. Alright.
The honor is mine.
Oh. Yeah, I saw an ad for Pumpkin Jack. But it's a shame that the developers don't care enough to help fix things. It's never good. Yeah, let's get better lighting. What? That's rude. Okay. That's not self-promoting. That's, hey, I played your game. We had a bug. Here's evidence of the bug. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, those developers sound like jerks, and if they don't want to fix their broken piece of shit game, then that's their problem. Like, normally, if you're any kind of decent developer that cares about fixing your bugs, one thing that is extremely helpful is having evidence of the bug, which is show me exactly what happens and in what circumstances and where it is, so I can find it in the code, so I can figure out maybe what's causing it in the logic. It's like, I'd love to have that half the time when people tell me about bugs in some of, like, my work stuff, is they're like, oh, well, this happens. I'm like, okay, when does that happen? How does it happen? Do you have a picture of it happening? Please. Anything. So, the fact that they don't want people helping them find their bugs is just obnoxious. Oh. Of course, I have to go all the way back to the bridge now. Well, that's just being mean. There's no reason you can't have English rooms and then other language rooms where people can chat in their native language. It's an international thing. Like, I guess maybe that they feel if it's not English, they can't understand it. But then you have you make somebody a mod on the Discord server that speaks those languages natively and can sort of moderate what's going on. Like, so weird. Oh, did the developer be like, oh, well, that wasn't us? Yeah, right. Yeah, because then it's on a public forum, the review, where people can see it and they buy the game. So, yeah. Then they care. And that person who's responding to reviews is probably not actually one of the developers. It's probably one of their PR people. All right. Power distribution. Shut down. And we're done. Cloaking device disabled multiple ships on intercept course. Oh, really?
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Yeah, there's no reason to respect or support, developers that don't respect their player base and aren't willing to, work with them. Okay. You're welcome to try. If we were not here before Goto, I would drill holes through your body like a nest of hungry sphero worms. Well, that's nice, but, I got a present for you. He's called Death. I'm sure you're gonna love it. That's
more where that came from. More where that came from.
And it's not like your friend linked her Twitch channel and was like, hey, look at me. I stream. Here's my Twitch channel. It's, I found a bug. Here's a video proof of the bug. Like, that shouldn't break any rules, so whatever. Yeah, I'd hope you get your money back. This is the kind of thing where it's like, why do you have a Discord server if you don't want people to be part of your Discord server?
where that came from.
Atten, really? Really, dude? Who exactly were you fighting that you died? Didn't even see his body. Yeah. Obsidian is good people. I also like that for these games, like, they totally support the modding community. Like, there was no problem. There was no legal battles. There was no nonsense over, like, the restored content mod, for example. Some developers would get upset that people are modding content that was in the game, but because Obsidian wanted it shown, they had no problem. And in fact, I might expect that some of the modders were actually working for Obsidian, but did the modding on the side. So yeah, there was nothing about, oh, you can't make this mod to do this content, that's illegal. That no, there's no problems with it. All right. Finally, we meet the exile. You should tell your companion that he should strike to kill, not wound.
Not again.
We meet again, handsome, strong, fearful human. Yeah, that is something to be scared of if EA puts their claws in this.
And understands your needs.
You understand our desire? Because we desire to dance, to hunt, and to kill.
I was kind of hoping that mating with scruffy humans might have been the first on that list.
Next time, strike to kill, not to wound. You will not escape us this time.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
No, I stood in a corner and shot you until you should have died? But I have an actual Jedi this time, so hopefully this goes better. And I'm not fighting a ranged, or I'm not fighting melee characters with a poor ranged buddy. See, look! Easy peasy. That's what a lightsaber does. I am terribly sorry, darlings. You were terrific characters, and I am very sad to see you go. Yeah, I like Atten's humor. This is why it boggled my mind that of the options they gave you for, like, I can't even call them romance options because you never actually get to romance anybody. Not like the first one anyway. And he's not one of them. They gave you the disciple. The hell? You want that flat, useless jerk who has the character of a piece of cardboard. Anyway. When the first character they introduce you to is Atten with a sense of humor.
More where that came from. Everyone down. More where that came from.
Okay, Atten. Oh, he came on too strong. Have they not played any of the other videos? Oh, what? Okay.
Time to take you down to size.
What? What is the pathing doing? I prefer when they have a sense of humor. I think it helps flesh them out as a character. I'm trying to get to the Ebon Hawk, which is up here. Oh, man. But, I mean, he may have come on a little too strong for some people, but alternatively, they gave you someone who has no personality, which I don't think is a trade-up. Oh, the noise? Yeah. There's gotta be lightsaber ASMR, right? Somewhere.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
A weakness for you.
More where that came from.
Oh, level ups for everybody. Isn't that exciting? Wisdom. Wisdom would be better. I would also like better lightning. Technically? Only technically? Right, wisdom. Oh, goody. Power time. Stun droid. I was just saying, I wish I had that power earlier. I guess the binaural stuff is kind of interesting. I don't know. Doesn't quite strike my fancy, unfortunately. Yeah. Atten. We gotta work on your wisdom, buddy. If you are ever going to use force powers, ever at all in the future, if we get to that point. Alright, team. Let's escape. There's, a thing called visual ASMR that I discovered over the summer. It's pretty cool, actually. That kind of hits my... There's one that's like crystals growing. That one hits my little, whatever, like tingly nerve. Just noise for ASMR stuff doesn't... I don't ever really get the noise aspect of it, but... yeah, the visual ASMR, that... Some pretty cool ones. It's like crystals growing or something like that. Or it's called crystal visual ASMR. I think it's on Vimeo. Ah, perfection, yes. Alright, peace out. Bye. Well, that's actually kind of cool. The inside of the ship, I guess it's been true of all the ships so far, but the insides of the ship actually match what they look like on the outside. I can't say that's the same for everything.
I can't believe we just blew up Godo's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Oh, hello,
What do you
Goto.
want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Tell me about the droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Well, that's nice. Anyway. Goto! He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. Oh, because he doesn't walk? It's a miracle. Having that issue in Avengers with some of the flying characters, like you're flying around and then the enemies do some sort of like ground attack and you fall out of the air because you happen to be in the circle. Anyway, let's go back to Nar Shaddaa, please. I have a fuel contract to solidify and a few people to get off the planet.
Exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Impressive mustache man. I have questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Okay. Why'd you cast me out of the
We
order?
told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the order. Because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Indeed. Yeah, no, I agree, Gomez. Like, if you have a circle on the ground, and you're flying 15 feet above said circle, it should not knock you out of the air. But, you know, it all comes down to their coding. And I just don't know that I approve. Alright, what happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself.
Oh, the range stuff has
Jedi
different
will need
icons.
to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
Okay, well. Your disciples were taught to protect innocence, even when you would not.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings.
They seem to do that a lot.
It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars
was on my
to
list of
face
things to
our
play.
judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside.
Wow, it's amazing. It's a Jedi actually acknowledging their
faults.
faults.
Back to us and may carry with it our destruction.
Miracle.
Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope. Yeah, no, Hades definitely like piqued my interest when I saw it. I just for some reason never ended up getting it.
It provides no comfort at all.
But I'm still keeping an eye on it.
Still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Okay, anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think, and words I think dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This form you may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars, but it is fitting to speak using elements of the past, I think. KOTOR is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is aggressive, it is focused, and its best use is in combat against a single opponent. This form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a battalion firing heavy blasters at you.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it to come out of early access, so... As
Perhaps
I
exile
continue to
has
hold my
been good to you
lightsaber blade.
indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
I know, right? He shows it to me twice, and I'm like, I got this. Not only do I got this, but I'll teach it to other people. Like, I mean, maybe if I knew all of this beforehand, and it's just relearning it, that would be one thing. But they're like, here, let me show you this brand new form. And you go, okay, cool. Shows it to you twice. You're like, okay, let me mimic. Wop, wop, wop. Got it. Oh yeah, that's right. Yoda is an Atari master. But still, I mean, look at how fast we acquire those skills. Like I don't know. We're like Taskmaster. That's what I was looking for. I wish I had Yoda's ability to jump around.
Observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation.
Let us.
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Indeed. I have a lovely thing for you called Destroy Droid. Let's go.
Failing master.
Yep. Bird was proud of you. I need to find a game for Bird and Bungie to play with us again on stream. Should I have had HK with me there? Oh, no, it does count. It does count. I didn't have to have HK. Okay, good. That's helpful. Oh, the one from the Lion King outtakes. I love that. We use that a lot on our Slack chats for work. And it's called Whoopsie. Where Rafiki drops Simba. Yeah. Oh, I love that one. If you haven't watched that video on YouTube, it's worth watching. Especially the part where Mufasa is practicing his roars. I mean, that's, James Earl Jones is doing that, and they just decided to animate it because it's awesome. It's just hilarious. That video cheers me up so much. Team. Can I bring team in? Oh, figures. Figures. Yes, I brought both my murder droids. For no other reason than... Is there a constitution? I needed to level these guys up. I don't think I can take them with me moving forward. But in the meantime, I should at least keep them leveled. Oh, I know, right? That always kind of bothered me in the movie, right? Oh, the light touches. Well, what about the shadowy place? Do we need to go over what the definition of light and shadow are, Simba? Constitution. There we go. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. Okay, he's finally leveled up. Okay. Good. Excellent. Barf. His dexterity is really good, actually. Sure. Intelligence. Why not? Actually... let's do that one. Did he just have an ability called Droid Trick? It's like a mind trick, but you inject people with chemicals instead. Yeah, it's okay. Because what I wanted is this one. Wow. Oh my god, how many level ups does he have? Actually leveling up pretty fast through here. Ah, distracts a droid target for sneak. Okay. Can actually cause a hostile droid to fight for you. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, I guess I should actually add my feats, huh? Oh my god. Sure, it's beef is constitution. Oh my goodness. Okay, any day now, game. I'd like to be done with this. this particular moment. Oh my god, how many level ups does he have? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at that. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could bring in Bird and Bungie on Grounded, since that is actually a 4-player game. We just kind of wanted to get it going first. Oh, he's finally done. That way, you can come around with me, and you can come around with me for a little bit. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we just kind of wanted to get a feel, sort of see what was out there, and we'll probably, I'd say, pull people in when, I don't know how long it's going to take for the game to get fully out, but you could use more constitution, buddy. That once it's more, like, there's more to the game, we could run around and we'd be a lot more efficient with 4 people than 2 people, but there's not enough in the game right now, unfortunately. I mean, there's a lot to do, but not really, like, enough to keep 4 people busy. Okay. Let's throw a wisdom on her. And oh, they're really good about bringing updates. They're putting stuff in really fast, and like the rate at which you respond, or which they respond to, like, bugs and getting stuff fixed is phenomenal. Ooh, new PC. That's always fun. Okay. Let's see. Need another group of that. Did that. Let's go talk to Voga the Hutt, since we've now taken care of code. Yeah, that's about time for an upgrade. Just a little bit. As fast as technology has changed in the last decade. But yeah, it's really cool because they are developers that care about their audience, and like there was a bug that showed up one stream, the next update they'd fixed it. Like, it's phenomenal. They're really fast on the updates. They're really good at, like, when they have scheduled an update, they have stuff. The, like, change log for everything's massive, and in addition to just fixing the bugs, they're always adding a little bit of new stuff. And I understand, like, they're building out the world first and then slowly adding in bits of the story as you uncover the world, so it's really cool. But even what they released for very first early access was actually a pretty solid game. So, like, I think both Minx and I were very impressed with that, and just in general with how responsive they seem to be and how active they seem to be. So it's exciting. I enjoy playing that game too, so I'm always looking to do more. There's another update coming the first week in November. We'll be streaming that maybe the 12th, I think, of November is when I wanted to do it sooner, but unfortunately right when that comes out is also right when, like, you know, Cyberpunk comes out and Valhalla comes out, and I'm on a trip. So it just wasn't going to work out until the 12th. Voga. Returned, but I do not see Goto chained behind you. Can it be you have not had success yet? I do not have him here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer. Indeed, I have heard as much. I wouldn't have thought you could be easily disposed of him. I believe that means we have a matter of business to discuss. My freighters have already begun their work. I will open the trade with the Telosians, however I believe they will be reluctant to listen to my offer, should it come from me. Here, these credits should cover your expenses and a fee for services rendered. I do expect you do what I have asked. If you do not, I will find that you will have little time to enjoy those credits. Now leave, I haven't grown so fond of you I'd like you around. Yeah, fair enough. What if I danced again? Would that make you more fond of me? Alright, so now I need to go talk to Lieutenant Gren again, and I have a bounty to talk to him about. And I would like to find the false Batu before I go back, and then I can clear that one out as well. This I'm just missing Onderon, which is our next stop. And yeah, I just need to find people looking for work, I think, on this planet. Where do I go for that? How do I help these people? The place is called a flop house. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, I bet the Grounded developers, like, love their game. Like, the amount of detail that they've put into it, just the scaling of stuff is all phenomenal. And we were having trouble killing the ladybugs, and the last update, they sort of nerfed them a little bit, because they used to be really hard to kill. The only way we killed them was we, like, somehow set them on ants, and the ants killed them for us. It was awful. So they're like doing combat balancing. There's always new weapons, new armor. Oh, hi. Sure, let's try this squad.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communication.
Well, as long as they know they're being annoying and repetitive and unnecessary.
The termination of hostilities.
It's all good. Oh, come on, dude. It was almost a tandem kill. Such a shame. Okay. Okay, if we go back to the Ebon Hawk, we should know that. Yeah, I need to go talk to Lieutenant Gren. Who do I talk to on Nar Shaddaa to help the refugees? Because those are the last quests I have here. And also the false Batu. How do I fix the false Batu? Well, I mean, that's how I play most games. Just most people don't hear me singing to myself. Especially when they're repetitive enemy groups. I mean, I guess I have, like, people to beat at Pazak, I suppose. But, yeah, it's finding passage for somebody, finding somebody that'll work, that needs a pilot, and... finding out who Batu was before he was me. Let's see. Did I not beat the droid? I thought I beat the droid.
Oh, hello,
Okay, let's play Pazak. Sure. I have plenty of money now. Yes. And turn. And the turn. Just hang out there. Oh, they've got a plus 20, so unless I get... Well... Yep. That's the last one. Ah, well, thank you for clipping that. Oh, I can actually see clips now, and they're not actually just dots in my chat. Alright. Ha. Cheats. Oh. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Let's try this again.
Oh, hello.
I mean, I beat the droid, right? Before. What's the minimum credits I can wager? I'm not really interested in making money. Sure, let's wager 1 credit. Yeah, let's use the side deck. Doesn't matter, I only get 4 of the cards anyway. Come on, game. Deal me good. Yeah. Deal me better cards than that, please. 20, let's see. I'm on the left side. This is me. I have to win 3 rounds to win. And they're standing at 19. Let's do that and win. You've defeated. Alright. Get my 1 credit. Woo! So it's a bit like playing 21. You're saying you want to hit, basically, and you're trying to hit 20 exactly. If you go higher than 20, you bust, which is why if you have negative cards in your hand, they're nice, because you can subtract if you go over. And it's basically whoever's closest to 20 wins. And you get 4 cards from your side deck of various plus and minus cards to help you out. Yeah, it's exactly the same as it was the first game, although perhaps less cheatsy. It cheated in the first game and I never played it, so. You. Just wanna play some Pazak? Let's play. And because I can... I'm trying to clear these quests out, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Other than play with all of them. But you do only get 4 cards in your bar, and they don't replenish. And you have to win 3 rounds. Don't want that plus 6. I wish I had some negative cards in my hand, but I don't. Oh. Game. Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, and these like plus minus cards, I found out last time you have to actually declare what they are plus or minus before you play them. It doesn't figure it out on its own. Oh, come on. Let's try standing at 19. That means in order to win, she's got to get a 20. God damn it. Screw you, game. I'm gonna lose. Okay, that's rude, hon. Why do you think I bet 1 credit? Yeah, okay. These are just people I can play Pazak with, I guess. It's not gonna help me anywhere, except I guess if I talk to Goretti, there was some people outside that want to talk to him. Still stationed by way of Nar Shaddaa. Who do I talk to about Batu? Like, who do I talk to about any of this, in fact? Patron, Duros Thug, Patron, other Patron, Volga Thugs. Bartender.
Back again, I see.
I never actually talked to you. Anyway, anything interesting about the
there's
area.
Not much for people like you and I to do around here, if you catch my meaning.
I think I understand. Can you tell me that?
Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar. They're pretty much taken care of.
Okay. Never mind. You're not helpful. It's the dude that wants Goretti. Did you have anything? Because he counts the cards. Oh my god. Who would I talk to get the refugees off the planet? And who would I talk to? Is this not something... Are those not something I can finish on the planet right now? Yeah. Pilot looking for work in the flop house. Okay. I thought I opened every door, but I did not open every door once I had, you know, gone on a rampant killing spree. So look there. What about the Batu stuff? Do you know who I talked to about him before I go back to Citadel Station? That way I can just sort of hopefully turn in as much as possible at the same time. Yeah, it's those dudes. We'll be back for you, Mandos. Don't you worry. Once we stop by Onderon. Boy, do I see a whole lot of nothing. Plus it's these guys. Again.
Thanks again, stranger. I won't.
Thanks again, stranger.
Nope.
You've returned Mitra to me, and I will be forever grateful.
Oh, well, that's disappointing that you can't track him down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see a pilot in here, but I'm gonna check in here. Maybe. Just maybe. No, this is the empty place with the maintenance droids. That just had loot. Is it something like I have to actually leave Nar Shaddaa and then come back? For things to reset a little bit? I guess I can just go talk to Lieutenant Gren for now. And then I'll be coming back to Nar Shaddaa at some point anyway, because I gotta go collect these Mandos. And maybe then the pilot will have showed up? Maybe a pilot looking for work up here somewhere? That's the drunk guy. Get to my ship. Emptiest cantina I've ever seen, but it also lacks a bar, so maybe that's why. Is it maybe that I have to open up the routes for what's her name first, the trader? Talk to Faza? Okay. This way. Ah. Okay. So that helps. Do that. Maybe I can offload both of them on him. We'll see. Pause, buddy.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Do you have any need for pilots?
Now that freighters can depart
Yep,
safely,
I got both of them, so.
I can
Cool.
use a good pilot.
The refugee Otis will work for you for sponsorship.
Vasa can do this. Good. I'll send someone for him.
Why did you suddenly start talking in third
You
person?
interrupting me.
Transport a family.
What? Do I look like a pass?
Helped you. Her name's Karana.
Fine. I'll do for...
Ask, I'm done. Okay. There we go. Clears that out. So now let's leave this stupid planet. And we'll be back, probably, no doubt. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna stop by Citadel Station, take care of knocking those quests out, and then probably call it good for now. Next planet will be Onderon and Duxon. Onderon first, then Duxon. If you wanted Nightmare Wildlife, that's where that goes. You can sort of tell that this came out after episode 1 because there's the Toydarians. And actually episode 2 because it mentions Camino, so yeah. Alright.
Command. You will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors.
You asked an assassin droid to do his worst. What did you expect?
Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk.
You don't need to talk.
Statement.
I just could rip things
Then
out
I will have to
with
settle
you
for
anyway.
your screams.
Exactly.
One sick droid.
Oh, don't worry. HK's just a very, very cuddly assassin droid. That's how he shows his love.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you.
Please do.
Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed.
I'm very
especially
sure.
now that the other generations are activated.
Query. What is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query. Have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Okay, you kind of drifted into Darth Vader there for a second, Goto. Oh, it's Probe. It's a little probey. You best not zap that little probe. What are you doing, disciple? I guess your name is Michael. Michael? Michael. Mikal. Just call you useless. Seriously. You just wander around the ship, poking at all my consoles. Ooh, spooky. There's no Kreia. She gonna smack you on the head again? Because that was hilarious.
Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water. You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
Way to be spookerific, Kreia. Are we done with all the little side scenes? Just a little bit. Just maybe. Excellent. Shop. I guess I better talk to you, because I need to build relationship.
Can I ask you something?
Something wrong?
Your face. You have this glow.
Everyone says I glow.
I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm.
Aw.
At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Well, have a good night, Gomez. Definitely get some rest. I don't poison my body with spice. When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it. If this were Dune, spice would be a good thing.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the Disciple... But it's just the Force.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no, it's not that kind of glow. It ain't that kind of glow at all. Hell no. Hell
Got
no.
it. Just checking.
Just so much hell no. Nothing special this week. Just, next Sunday, more KOTOR. Well, she can have all of that. And all of this. But, you know. Questions?
Go ahead and ask.
Easily restless?
It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Were you not on the same ship I was? People being loud, droids shouting at each other, the droid zapping. I mean, you know, too quiet?
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Well, you are standing in the storage closet. If you go talk around the rest of the ship, there's other people. See, there's a little droid even wandering around. There's a sociopathic droid and the other one, and a questionable droid right over there. There are also sentient beings around if you feel the need to chat with them. Were you raised on Arshada?
Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Okay. Hoping we can talk. Do you understand men? I don't understand. I just wanted to get to know you better, that's all.
Why, you trying to be my mother? No.
Just that you might need a friend. I don't want to be your mother.
No thanks. I didn't need friends. Shoot.
Tell me a little about Hanar.
Hanar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that. And it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore...
Oh, sounds like a Sith.
He wants them dead.
So then what happened between you? Did you not hear all the exposition about he took her as a slave?
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
What do you mean?
That's a long story.
Okay, fine. Since our influence is so not good, just move on. Do you have anything to say other than you want to play Pazak?
Something up?
Questions?
All right.
Okay, we've apparently exhausted all the conversation options until people come tell me he's a murderer. So, anyway. Citadel Station, then. Yeah, I can see that. She's real difficult. If it gets to be... enough of a problem, and I need her. I guess if I'm trying to be canon appropriate, I need her. I may tweak her influence to make things happen faster. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to get approached on Nar Shaddaa. Which is kind of why I think maybe I need to go back, because I haven't progressed. Like, something about the state that I left Nar Shaddaa in, as far as like having to deal with Goto and all of that, maybe that messed things up somehow. So I'm hoping if I go back, I'll be able to excuse me. I will be able to get them to approach me. Y'all can come with me. There's fast travel here, isn't there? Oh my god. Just open the door, apparently. Again? Alright.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying recitation.
Yes, I'm killing a lot of you, because you keep annoying me. Run, Teresian guy, run! Maybe he's just walking up to the fight.
Master.
Congratulations, I killed everyone before you got to it. I, like, laid the droid carpet out for you. Transit to... They're an entertainment module, aren't they? Interesting place for the cops, but, oh well. That's not a hallway. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, you guys are chit-chatting. Thanks for saving your life. You're welcome. Lieutenant Gren. I've got you fuel. He's not talking. He's looking for markets for his fuel. Has a lot of fuel from Slayer and he needs to sell it. Oh god. Let me talk to you about the bounties, now that everything is jumping around. Escaped criminals. Smuggled to the restoration zone. As there when it happened. I killed the escaped criminals, followed in the restoration zones, and killed them. This is being so glitchy. Well, none of the voices have been working so far on Citadel Station, even the random people. It could also just be my mouse double-clicking things again. Bounties, Batu Rem. The assassin? He arrived from Nar Shaddaa. Okay. That should have closed some stuff off. Oh yeah, look at that. Much better. Much clearer. Okay, let's just get back to our ship. Yeah, figures I would definitely hit that glitch. I mean, I guess the droids talked, but once the droids talked, nothing else did. So, dock module. Let's get out of here. Well, so far so good. It's hard not to skip the HK conversations because they repeat the same thing over and over and over again. Well, that would be refreshing to get a common bug and not a bug that the internet has never seen before. I'm good at finding those ones. Alright, Mira. D3. Let's bounce. That doesn't seem awkward. Again, Kreia.
At
Sheesh.
last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love.
Oh, is she trying to turn him since I
now
haven't
you
talked
understand
to him?
the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
Like how Goto's just hanging out back there.
Among us.
You know the truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I will gift you with this. You will remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Yeesh. Oh, Kreia. Oh, Kreia, Kreia, Kreia. How's it going, HK? Should I go do the HK factory now? Or next, as opposed to doing Onderon? Now that I know where it is? Oh. I can't go to Telos? Oh, okay. Then to Onderon it is. To Isis. Is. Spaceport. Lovely planet, lovely moon. It's gonna be a party. Royal families to overthrow. Trade negotiations to fix. It's gonna be a thing. but definitely a thing for next time. Just in a holding pattern with everybody.
Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Oh, how nice. That's rude.
The Ebon Hawk.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Yeah, let's go to the moon. Let's try not to shoot them. Since apparently we kicked off a giant space battle. How? How? Why are we in trouble? Yeah, what contraband do we have? I've cleared out literally all the cargo. Oh, convenient Ebon Hawk-sized valley.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Well, you know. What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
Fluctuates.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
That means something big. That means something bad. Anyway, how badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Where we are?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain.
Sounds
I
like
did pick up the
Dexon.
remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
It's
much
been a
is
few
buried here,
years.
and there is much that should remain buried.
And Onderonian vegetation grows really fast. We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings.
Blaster bolts.
There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Kreia, oh, how about we don't go look at those? Oh, okay. We probably should stay with the ship.
I agree. Going off alone is just asking for trouble. Especially when there's no more reason for it other than a cryptic whim. No offense.
If we hope to get to Onderon and leave this moon, then we need to explore this place. We landed here for a reason.
Yeah, I know
I'm
we'll get
certain
there,
of
but
it.
I'm trying to schmooze here, Kreia. Let's Head to the outpost then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
Way to be subtle,
This
Kreia.
is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
I mean, I wasn't that far away, Kreia. I literally have ears. I could have heard that. Well, anyway. Alternate route to Onderon and Duxon. Delightful. Delightful. Lovely place. I'm so excited to be here. Yeah. Alright. Well, since we are now on a new planet, I'm going to leave it here. Next week we'll finish, or we'll go through Duxon and maybe start some of Onderon, depending on how long Duxon takes. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I know it's kind of a shorter stream today, but it's just one of those days. I don't want to get started on something kind of this late on it. Anyway, let's see if there is somebody to raid. Oh, it looks like it's Dilly's doing the Sims. So I'm gonna raid them.